My question today is it worthwhile to start a resume with my years of experience? So this was a question that was asked to me by a client. And in return, I asked, is the years of experience the most important thing for you to show a potential employer your worth? Client thought about it for a little bit and said, well, probably not, and listed a bunch of other things that he thought was probably more worthwhile to the employer. And I think that's at the crux of the problem. So many of us were taught start with years of experience, and we put that the first thing on a resume. But it doesn't necessarily provide the worth we think it has, because years of experience doesn't tell anything about how well we have done in the roles. It only tells how long we have been doing it, either in an industry or in a role. And for many employers, what do they do with that? There's a lot of people that have that experience. So to make yourself stand out, you may want to talk about other things first, because remember, the most memorable things for the reader will be what they first see. Secondly, years of experience can be a problem for older job seekers, because when you put that amount of experience in there, what happens is then the reader can sort of kind of figure out how old you are. Well, if you're worried about ageism, that could be a problem, right? So we always try to neutralize a resume, especially for older workers, so that age is not something that is really apparent. The third thing that can be problematic is if you start with the amount of experience you have, but you are judiciously editing your resume so that you're not including all of your jobs because some may not be relevant or they're just too far back, then you can have a disconnect between the years of experience you say that you have and what you are showing in a resume. So what I would say to anybody who is concerned is, what is important for that particular employer? What are they emphasizing? What do you know from your research? And if years of experience will not be the most important thing that they are concerned about, then I would not start your resume with that particular information.